What is up, guys? Yes. Heck yeah, guys. Tonight, we're going to talk about something really awesome. It's going to be using the AI and putting those photos on Adobe stock. Let's go. um, okay, before we dive in, some of you guys don't know me. My name is Jeff Caldwell. I've been online marketing, doing stuff on the internet for the last 5-10 years, like pretty much. And here's the thing. One of the very first things that I sold online, right, was something called stock photography. And here's the thing. It wasn't just any stock photography, right? I actually sold, here's what's crazy. I actually sold cannabis stock photography, right? So this was really interesting. I used to be a photographer in the gun industry. I used to take photos for some of the coolest, biggest firearm industries in the world. It was awesome, right? And then I realized, here's the thing. Every firearm has a logo on it. It has a brand on it. It has a company on it. So every single photo kind of belongs to that brand. Well, here's the thing. There's certain objects in the world, like that don't have a brand, that don't have a logo, that don't essentially have something that represents that. Well, some of those things are what's called stock photography, right? And so it's something that can be used over and over. And so I'm going to be showing you guys one of the very first photos. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share one of my very first photos I've ever sold online. And we're going to jump over. If you guys ever heard of Adobe stock, this is Adobe stock, right? And Adobe stock, you can come here. There is thousands, hundreds and hundreds of thousands, probably millions of photos that you can use for your brand, for your business, for anything like that, right? And so I kind of was like, man, well, I'm going to take photos for the cannabis industry. I'm going to fill it up with like cannabis stock photos, right? And if we type in cannabis, right? If we type in like something like this, right, we can see, check out this, look at all these photos, right? Like, look at these hands. We got like some cultivation, right? Like, this is a really cool one, right? Like, we have all of these photos, right? We could see even hit space, and we have cannabis leaf, cannabis plant, cannabis medical, hemp, marijuana leaves, prescription, right? These are all great keywords, right? If I click cannabis leaf, look at all these. These are all photos that people are selling of cannabis leaves, right? So I thought, okay, how can I do this, right? So I went on a journey and I actually started taking photos. I had a nice camera, and this was one of my photos, right? This was one of the very first photos I ever sold online. You could buy this. I get paid every time somebody buys this. And check out my little dashboard, right? I took these photos. I have 13 downloads of this one. You see this one, this little magic bar, right? Little bar. And then this one's a little nugs. This one's nugs. This one's a little like candy, right? Right? So this is my collection, right? Like, this is over my last 4 years. I've gotten 8 photos. What is this? 8 or 9? 9 photos. I've got 19 downloads, but I have 9 photos listed on my Adobe stock. And now here's the thing. I had to be in photography quite a while, right? I literally had to learn how to do the settings. I had to get all this, like, it was just a lot, right? It's a lot of work. And so how can we speed up this process? How can we make this process faster, right? How can we create stock images that are going to, and here's the thing, can we only make cannabis photos? Like, if you're watching this, you're like, man, well, what if I don't want to make cannabis photos? Well, great. I don't want you to compete in my niche anyways. I want you to find your own niche and make your own little journey, right? And so here's the thing. Now check out this. Where can people use these, right? Well, and who uses this, right? Well, if I right click this and I say search image with Google, you see how it has 13 downloads, right? I could search this with Google Image Lens, and I could click this, and look, there's people on the internet that have used this ad. You see that? Like, that's my ad, Botanic Farm. They're using it, right? Well, now check out this. This is, I'm going to stop my screen, right? Stop sharing, and check out this. Right, so this is Vegas Cannabis Magazine, right? Now check out this. I'm going to flip to the back, and I'm going to cover up the brand because it's kind of like covering up a client's name, right? I guess. I'm going to cover up the brand, and now check out this. This is in the magazine, right? Look what they did. They used my photo, right? So I'm going to share my screen. And check out this. These guys used my photo, the same one. You see that? Look, in their magazine, right? So a brand purchased my photo and used it to publish an ad. Do you guys understand that? That's how commerce actually happens. Okay, so now how can we recreate this process, right? Now check out this. If you create an Adobe account, right, it's free to create. You hit the little cell up top. If we create this, up here at the top, it says Insights, right? Insights, now we have top selling photos from September 5th to September 11th. This is just in like a little like 7-day period, right? It looks like a few day period. And these are all the top selling photos. This is quick shooting, lifetime downloads. Look at all these photos. Absolutely stunning photos, right? Right? These are all stock photos. Now, here's the thing. How many people out there want to go out and create and like go take photos and like create these? Like you see these, right? Like who actually has time to do this? This is a lot of work, right? Like look at this. All right. So you see these, like I love these photos, right? These are like bright photos. I really like these, right? Who has time to throw up blueberries and take a photo like this? That's so much time, right? Like, do you guys have time? Do you guys want to see how to leverage and do this with AI? Let's check this. All right. So here's the thing. We are going to create a photo just like this, drops of water on blueberries with green leaves in a close-up background. All right. And the way we're going to do this is something called AI. All right, so we're going to head over to a software. It's called MyAI, right? I'm going to type it in, MyAiTeam.com. If you guys haven't heard this is the software that I'm working on. This can create content for your business. It could create essentially blogs, ad copy, images, right? So we're going to leverage it for the images, and then we're also going to use it for the words a little bit later, right? So we're going to go over here. I've already logged in, and now check out this. Over here on the left-hand side, we have an image creator, right? And so this is one of the images I was playing earlier with. But what we're going to do is I'm going to go over here, and this is a drops of water on a blueberry with green leaves with a close-up on a white background, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to right-click this, and you see where it says copy image address? I'm going to copy image address. Right, check out this. This is the future, right? I'm going to go over here to this, and you see how it has the JPNG, all right? And I'm going to go over here, and it says drops of water on blueberries with green leaves in close-up on a white background. All right, now I'm going to pop over here, and what I'm going to do, this uses it as a reference photo, and these are the words to describe that. I think that describes it pretty well. And so what I'm going to do is, what kind of shape is this? All right, that's a square shape. We're perfect. All right, and I'm going to hit create image. All right, and so here's what this is going to do. This is going to create us brand new drops of water on a blueberry with green leaves and a close-up white background. It doesn't, I'm not saying it works every single time, but let's see what this is. All right, so we got some blueberries. Yes, it worked. It worked. Oh, we have blueberries, baby. We have a blueberry maker. Oh, look at this. Professional photography from our computer. Do you guys understand this? Who understands this? You guys see how fast this is? Oh my God. All right, so here's the thing. Look at, we just created, does this exist anywhere on the internet? Do we just like Google search this? Let's check. All right, so now check out this. Drops of water. I'm going to click this. I'm going to say create search image with Google Lens. I could search this and we could see if this is on the internet anywhere, right? So here we go. Here we go. Might just load a little bit. Come on. Search image. Because we don't want to just Google search stuff, right? We don't want to just like create images or like basically Google search images. We want original images that never existed before, right? So where is this? Come on, don't take so long. Find image search. I don't know why it's taken so long. Find image source. There you go. All right, so you see how there's other image, Shutterstock. You see that? There's other images of this, right? Like this image exists on the internet other places, right? You could see that. Well, now if we go here, we can do the same thing. Search image with Google Lens. And you can see this is a photo that doesn't exist anywhere on the internet. Look at this. It doesn't exist anywhere on the internet. It looks like other ones, but it's brand new. We have blueberries. We have a blueberry maker. We have a stock photo blueberry maker. All right, now check this out. Now, what do we do next? Okay, now it's an original photo. We created our own photo. Every single time we press this button, we get a brand new photo. So don't be shy if you have MyAiTeam. Especially, here's the thing. You could buy credits or you could get unlimited package. I recommend the unlimited. You're going to be able to crank these things out. Look at that. That's a deformed blueberry. So sometimes it doesn't give you the best images, but sometimes it gives you things like this. Absolutely beautiful. So what happens when you get one like this, when you're just like, that's an image? All right. Well, guess what? We're going to scale and refine. I'm going to turn it up to 10, baby. And then I'm going to hit scale and refine. About 30 seconds later, we're going to see another little red thing pop up right here, a little download button. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to scale and refine. I'm going to get all of the good ones and I'm going to bring over, right? I only have 8 photos on my website. I only have 8 or 9 photos, right? So that means I need to press this thing more than 9 times. As a photographer, I literally spent weeks. I wouldn't say weeks. I spent a long time. It's like years of trying to get my craft, if you would like to call it that, right? Like down to be able to create images and take photos. Well, now we're just able to push this button. So like, don't be shy, press this button, right? Here we go. All right, look at all these blueberries. Oh my God, these are beautiful. All right, like these are amazing blueberries. Scale and refine so we get some HD images of these, right? Same with this because these are the good ones. All right. And these are so cool. Right? That's an HD image. That's an HD image. That's a kind of deformed one, though. That's an HD image now. That's a really cool one. Boom. I really like this one. Scale and refine. All right. That's a cute one. All right. What happened to it? Okay, there you go. Boom. We are scaling and refining these. So these are HD images is what we're doing. Okay, so now we're getting literally like ultra high quality. So check out this, right? I'm going to show you. So right now, you see how this image is kind of fuzzy and kind of blurry? Well, now if we click open HD image, look at this photo. Look at this photo. Look how clean this is. Like this thing is awesome and ready for stock image market, right? So now we go over here, same thing, beautiful shots. Beautiful shots. If we open in HD, here we go. Boom. Got a photo. All right, so now we could use this. Scroll down. Got that one. Got that one. And these ones are loading. Sometimes you could click this and it will load faster. Not all of these are winners, which is perfectly fine. The ones that are winners, we're going to scale and refine. And we are going to... I love these ones. Adorable. These would be great for a blueberry brand. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what I mean. All right. I like this one. Is a little off. Look at that. Super cool blueberries. Scale and refine. Deformed. So now we could do drops of water. Now we could do a splash of water. Splash of blueberry. Let's do this. Blueberries. Blueberries with a splash of water with green leaves close up on white background. Boom. All right. Now I actually want to see like a splash of water. You know what I mean? Like I want it to get some like action shots. And here's the thing. What we're going to do at the end, we're going to download a couple of these. All right. And then we're going to upload. I'm going to get a couple more because I want to see what the splash looks like. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful blueberry. Beautiful blueberry. Like totally HD blueberry styles. Like hecka cool. Like I'm a straight blueberry photographer tonight. You know what I mean? Blueberry photographer. What happened to my water images? Where they be at? Okay. All right. So we could spend all day making images, but it's not the making of the images. It's the selling of the images that makes the money. Okay. So we need to actually list these images for sale. And now here's the thing. Some of these are beautiful white images. And if you go on to Adobe Stock, these ones are awesome white images. I love that they're like super nice and super white. Well, also if you go over to the dashboard, and they actually say now accepting PNGs, right? So you can sit here and take some of these images. You see these images? Literally, like this is the type of images they're requesting, right? They're requesting like images that you remove the background, right? So you could go one step further and you could go to Canva, and I like using Canva just because it's like pretty fast. Create a design. Let's go to edit photo, and now we can upload. Oops, we haven't downloaded any. All right, so you see this little red button? Now I could go through and I could click all these red buttons, and it will start to download them, right? So now I'm literally downloading every single one of these images that I'm actually going to use. And here's the thing. These things are massive size. I'll show you guys in a second how big these are, right? So if we go to properties on these are 5,120 by 5,120, right? So get info. These things are huge, right? So these are really, really large images. So, all right, now we could go to Adobe Stock and we can upload. All right, so now we can upload. Where is start uploading your files? I'm going to drag my files over in here. And now here's the thing. I have it where anything in this little box right here, your prompt, this is what's going to be the prompt right here. This is what the file gets saved as. So it kind of saves you time. You see right here how it writes these keyword suggestions, right? It writes the keyword suggestions based off the image, but based off of your image title, right? So it kind of pairs it up. Now your image title is this: drops of water of blueberries on green close-up background. Well, now you could use this as your title right here, right? Well, that's what we need. Okay. Now we have our images. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have doubled my entire portfolio tonight. Okay, so there is no recognizable people. Let's start at the very beginning. No, we have blueberry, we have fruit, we have berry, we have food, isolated, blue, white, sweet, blueberries, bilberry, ripe blueberry, berries, freshness, close up. I love it. I'm just gonna look at all these. I love it. Blueberry. Let's do single blueberry. This is sweet. They have definitely made this better. Okay, so that one's done, baby. All right. Blueberries with leaves. All right, add the keywords. We got blueberry, fruit, isolated, blue, sweet, berry, healthy, ripe, fresh, white, dessert, blueberries, close up, baby, macro, nature, juicy, leaf, green, currant. All right, next, suggest the title. Blueberries isolated on white background. Same thing, fruit, blueberry. I'm clicking all of these. I wonder if I could just grab these ones and like paste it. There you go. I can't. Decoration, color, Christmas, spear, holiday. Add that Christmas. Colorful, design, object, Easter, toy, globe, ball, glass. None of those apply. I'll copy this now. Paste any of these ones. Okay, vitamin, plum, diet, bilberry. I don't know what bilberry is, but it's probably spelled wrong. Organic. This kind of makes these better each time you pop them over here. Delicious, diet, fruit, snack. Look at all of these. You can kind of just steamroll and get like a good raw nutrition ingredients. And then you pop back over here into the previous ones, you know, as you build. It's like building on your keywords. All right, let's keep going. See if we get any new ones. Summer, freshness, blackberry. It's on a blackberry. And I'm sure all these keywords just list them in every single one. Ooh, so beautiful. Nice. Vegetarian. All right, keywords, blueberry, isolated white. Background. Boom. 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 Title. Hit up the titles. All right, so we just created those. Now we need to go through each one. No. So look, recognizable people or property. Nope. All us, baby. What up? Oh, that is beautiful. Nope. 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 Title, blueberries on isolated white background. Nope. All right, so we have 12 files we are submitting. Submit, baby. Boom! Let's go. We just took blueberry photos and submitted them. These are the other ones I took. They're still waiting, as you see. And I'm pretty excited. Any questions for this whole process? Any questions? What do you guys think? We got some. Boom, let's go. All right, so this is awesome. You are a genius. Let's go, guys. All right, so tell me what you guys think. Let me know if you guys take action on this. Literally, this is the way to make, you could fill up the stock photography. Some people, now here's the thing. Stock photography, you don't make a lot of money by 9 photos, right? I made $18 in 6 months with 9 photos. But I just uploaded 12. And how long is this video? We're at 23 minutes. And I uploaded 12 photos from my house, hanging out with you guys. So if you guys are here showing up late and wanting to watch the replay, I highly suggest you watch the replay. Take action, because here's the thing. Like, I mean, imagine if you had to sit there and throw up blueberries, or you had to go to the store and buy blueberries. And I'm over here sitting doing this with AI. That's the difference. Guys, check out MyAiTeam.com. I love you.